Rob Gronkowski. That's right. The party man himself added to the 2024 New England Patriots with the brand new Drake May. And we're about to see how this goes. I'm not really sure how it's going to go, but if you want to see me do any other players, tell me down below and we will. But yes, this is the Rob Gronk that we all know and love. We did add him to Madden 25. Now, a little side note, his college is incorrect, sadly. I don't know why his college is incorrect. But overall wise, everything else is correct. He's a 99 overall with 92 speed, 92 acceleration, and 99 awareness. So he is the best player by far on this New England Patriots roster. And I don't know how well the Patriots are going to do, okay? I took this exact squad in the previous video and added Tom Brady. They did pretty damn good. I mean, they were I think they made the Super Bowl, I believe, but I think they lost the Super Bowl. Or maybe they lost the AFC Championship game. They were very close to being a Super Bowl team. But yeah, I'm not adding, as they're now 0-2, I'm not adding a superstar quarterback. I'm adding a superstar tight end. Which, you know, I will say over the years, Tom has benefited greatly as they win back-to-back games right there. It's a losing 0-2. Tom has benefited greatly from having Rob Gronkowski. So maybe that could happen here, as they are currently 3-2. Then they lose to the Texans. Now they're 3-3. Okay, so this season so far for the Patriots is all over the place. They're 3-4 after losing to the Jags. They did beat the Dolphins, though, which is good because that's a head-to-head matchup. So apparently right now, they're like destroying their division. They're winning all their games versus the division, but then they're losing games against non-divisional opponents. Or maybe not. I mean, now they're 5-4, and they just beat the Titans. They also beat the 49ers, which I thought was weird. Okay, 6-4. You play the LA Rams. You beat the LA Rams. You're 7-4 now. And now you get to play the Miami Dolphins. You win that game. Okay. So far, so good, actually. They go into their bye week with a 8-5 record. And with how close that division is honestly anybody's division so far. But really, after starting off 0-2, they've been looking pretty damn good. And the Cardinals is a winnable game. The Bills is tough. Chargers is winnable. And you got to think they might split with the Bills in the latter half of the season. So that's not too bad. So far, Drake made 27 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Receiving-wise, Rob Gronk, 639 yards and 7 touchdowns. So he has the second most touchdowns behind KJ Osborne. Kind of forgot they got KJ Osborne. I think, was he in Minnesota last year? Or did he come from another team? Because some of those guys, I know he was on Minnesota for the longest time, but sometimes they'll go to like another team, get a 1-year deal, and then they'll go to the Patriots or something. So they play the Cardinals, and they beat the Cardinals. Now they got their 2-game series versus the Bills. They lose that. Okay. Now they play the Chargers. They beat the Chargers, and are they already 100% in the playoffs? They are not. So they are currently, this last game of the season will determine if they make the playoffs or not. They are on the cusp of the playoffs right now. They're in a 3-way tie between Cleveland, Indianapolis, and themselves. So they have to beat the Bills here in New England to make the playoffs, and they do not. They missed the playoffs by not winning that last game. And you know what's crazy? All the other 2 teams lost, and they still made the playoffs. Which means, yeah, I mean, they literally had to win that game. Wow. So the other 2 teams lose, in a 3-way tie, the other 2 teams lose, and they both make the playoffs, and the New England Patriots get knocked out of it, man. Oh, I feel so bad for Patriots fans. I've never said that in my life, and I kind of feel icky to say that out loud. Just because of how much success they had for so freaking long. To say that I feel bad for them is kind of insane. But anyway, though, Drake May had a fantastic year. So I'll definitely say that. Rob Gronkowski had 843 yards and 11 touchdowns. For some reason, KJ Osborne still beat him out because apparently KJ Osborne is the second coming of, like, Randy Moss, I guess, with those freaking touchdowns. Not really yards, but just touchdowns. He's a touchdown merchant. Sacks-wise, 5 interceptions and 6.5 sacks for Baltimore. Let's see who led the NFL. I swear I know who it's going to be. Wait. Where is the Vikings guy? What? Wait, hold up. JJ McCarthy. There we go. He's like the best quarterback in every franchise I do for some reason because he's a rookie quarterback. All right, so Patrick Mahomes leads there. Intercept Daniel Jones. Bruh, 29 interceptions is wild. All right, so definitely not MVP status. Let's just see who wins the Super Bowl in the end here. Again, kind of interesting how this went. Gronk definitely helped. I mean, without Gronk, I don't think this team's a 9-7 team. But I think KJ Osborne might have been a bigger, addition than Gronkowski actually was. Surprisingly enough, I thought Gronk was going to be the guy, to really push them over and help them. He did. I mean, 800 yards is no slouch, but KJ Osborne was the monster, apparently. All right, so overall-wise, bam, bam, bam. Super Bowl was won by the Ravens, beat the 49ers. So the Niners just losing Super Bowls is just a common thing, apparently. Overall-wise, not bad season. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one.